Hello and welcome back to The Long Dark. This is Season 10. I can't believe we're already up to Season 10 now. I've been through 9 seasons already. Thank you for coming in and watching the series. And anyway, so let's get started. Last time we actually got into Timberwolf Mountain, but we didn't actually get to do anything. So I think this time what we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go into sandbox mode. Last time we played Stalker, and of course this is for punishingly challenging survival experience. But if you remember, if we want to explore new zones, and particularly Timberwolf Mountain, I think we want to switch to Voyageur. For the time being. So let's do that. And instead of doing a random region, we'll just start in Timberwolf Mountain. This is already going to be like Stalker mode because there's no resources or shelters or anything in here. So let's do that. We played the guy last time. Let's play the girl this time. And we'll call this Season 10. Excuse me. Okay. And here we go. Now this is probably crazy to try to do this, but he is at home with the solitude as the note reverberating inside a bell. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It is dawn. Oh, please put me next to the cabin. That's all I have to say. Please, please, please. Right next to the cabin. Holy crap. Okay, oh. Let's do this. Oh, we have to be freezing to death. Okay, this... I know this is probably a little crazy, but I need cattails and cat stalks because I'm sure I don't have any tinder plugs. And my food supply is probably really non-existent right now. Yeah. But the nice part is this is water. And water leads to lakes, and lakes lead to cabins. Now, one thing I really don't want to do is I don't want to spend a lot of my energy because I suspect I'm going to need it. There's a rabbit up there.
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
Well, it's dawn. Plane must have crashed.
Fingers are numb.
Alright, alright. Hold on to your horses. I have no idea how big this zone is. So this river that I'm following could go for quite some time, but... Alright, we're starting to get frozen. So... we're going to have to make a run. There's the shanty, I think.
Damn. Freezing.
There's the shanty. Thankfully, it's not like last time where there were wolves all over this place. I still gotta be on the lookout for wolves. At least we have a cabin now. This is still going to be challenging, though, because I don't expect there's going to be a ton of supplies in this place. Yeah, I know. Get into the cabin! But yeah. Okay, so here's the cabin. And let's see what's in here. Climber's journal page. Arrived at the base of Timberwolf Mt. Looks like there's some nice cracks, just like Clive said. Going to set up a tap rope and do some bouldering. Wondering of my friends. Okay. Well, there's some newsprint. There's a flare. Cold peaches. There's a hacksaw. Wood matches and a tinder plug. Oh, there's some fishing tackle. That was a good find. Some more wood matches. And then a ton of wood in here. There's an insulated vest and a book. There's a mountaineering rope. A simple arrow. And a sewing kit. Let's check the stash.
This stuff will come in handy.
More fire building stuff. Let's see, we are still freezing in here. Oh, it feels like 11. Holy cow, let's get a fire going. That looks good. At 90%, I feel relatively confident, hopefully. If the random number generator is liking me, it will allow me to start this fire. Now the cool part I like about this is you'll notice the percentage went away. As you start fires, it actually warms you up. It just warms up the general area so that, like... Oh, I have no wood. Might as well take it all. Alright, so here we go. Let's get a little bit of heat into here. And the other thing that we're going to do... Oh, we don't need to melt that much snow. Let's melt a little bit of snow. And then boil it. We have purification tablets, apparently. So that's decidedly a good thing. Oh, cups of coffee. Let's add another piece of fuel. Let's melt some more snow. And then we'll boil that water. Sounds like it's getting windy out there. Okay, heat up a cup of coffee. I don't remember picking up a cup of coffee, but... got 8 minutes on the fire. Guess we can pick up the mountaineering rope. Because her weight is not that much. Put on vest, which will give us a little tiny bit of, it more makes us feel better than anything. Oh, I forgot to check the drawer. And of course there's the storm lantern. And right there is a whetstone. Now we need is a knife or a hatchet. There's a rifle cleaning kit. Now we need is a rifle. That's just teasing us, really, but we get 1 unit of reclaimed equipment from crates, I guess so. I don't really need these crates anymore. So apparently I landed with a cup of coffee in my inventory. So let's see what the temperature... Oh, it's still cold. It's 23 degrees in this cabin. Let's read the rest of this. Wondering if my friends got lost, so they still haven't arrived. Woke up in the night to a deafening noise and a fire on the mountain. Went to check it out, but the weather got nasty and couldn't find my way. Clear day, I went out, found some metal cargo crates. It looks like they might have come from a plane. There's still smoke coming from the summit. I'm heading out to see if I can make it to the peak and learn more about what's going on. Okay, oh! It looks like a map. Large stone hut, rope, wing. Let's take this with us. So there's the stone hut, there's the lake, there's a rope up there, there's the arch over there, there's a wing over there. Okay. This is kind of a problem because we do not have... We have a hacksaw. We can't use a hacksaw to chop up wood. Could make another fire, but... the problem is that... One of these beds provide 9 degrees. 9 degrees? It's 34. Oh, but really? Like... Okay. Well, we got a little bit. We're alive for 5 hours. 30 minutes. Well, I guess let's break this down. I can't even imagine how Is it out here? Terribly cold. This is food. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a hatchet. Okay, if you remember, we found that last time. There's a ton of deer on this lake. Fortunately, me waving my hatchet around isn't going to kill them. Oh, there's a hunting knife. Candy bar. Some more wood. Tinder plug. There's a shelf up there. Okay, let's check the drawers and such. Once again, there's no door on this. Okay. Let's head back up. Grab the one cattail stalk on the way up. I left the door open. What do you live in a barn? Did you grow up in a barn? No. Alright, so here's what we got. I mean, I can pretty much carry all of this stuff. Part of the problem is... Okay, it's still cold. No, it's exactly at 32 right now. There we go. That's a better direction for this. So here's what we want to do. Okay, I found a hatchet and a hunting knife. The hunting knife's in really good shape. Hatchet is in okay shape. I've got a simple arrow, but I do not have a bow. And we're starting to get tired. Cold and hungry. Well, let's do a couple of things first. Let's eat and drink. First of all, we need to eat that, because that's getting really bad. And then let's drink. Okay, we're at like 1,100 calories. Oh, I don't really want to rest. The reason why I don't want to rest is because if I rest, I can break down the shelf and stuff. Okay. Okay. I can expect in the next 5 hours or so that the temperature should not go down too much. 600 is a little too low. So let's eat. I'll eat that. We'll eat this. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so the next 5 hours, the temperature shouldn't go down. you know, like... Okay, I'm at 100% right now. Feels like 33. That's really close to the edge here. So now we have to... I can't believe this, but we're going to have to... build a fire that's going to get us through the night. And really, we should stay up at least for a couple of hours and try to make some water. Yeah, wow. Okay. Let's melt some snow.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, that's okay. We'll take care of that little problem in just a bit, but... Okay, so let's boil off some of this water. Well, boil the water, not boil it off. Okay. What's the temperature? Temperature's 43 and dropping. So let's, we'll drink the soda, which will give us food and we gotta use these because they're getting bad. Okay. Still got enough for that, so let's use another one. Okay, 26, so 21's not enough. Let's go over here to the hatch, and we will drop, you know, like 1 gallon of water in here or something. Okay, that's much better. Okay, it's starting to get cold now, again. While we're here, let's drink. Okay. 5 hours. Let's check. It's 24, 9, and 24 is 33. That's like the limit of it. So, now we need to start, we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty of things here. It is quite possible 24 degrees. Add 9 to that, that's 33. That's just like warm enough, but there's still 3 hours of darkness left, and it's always coldest before the dawn. 3 hours. Well, I'll tell you what, let's sleep for 2, and then we'll see what happens. See where the temperature is. We're still at 100%. Yes, 22. 22 plus 9 is 31. That's still a 1 arrow drop. So that's, let's start up a little fire. Wait a minute. First of all, let's do a couple of things. First of all, I definitely want to harvest these. Before I burn them accidentally. Okay, same thing with this guy. We want to harvest this. Okay. Well, we're alive one day. Made it through another day. Okay, it's still cold. It's now 21. Calorie storage really going down. Got an idea. Let's build a little fire. Reclaimed wood takes is so much harder to burn than normal wood. This is a 72% chance, so let's see. Oh, we made it. Awesome. Okay, so let's boil the rest of this water. Sleep for an hour. When we wake up, the fire should still be there. And it should be warming us up too. Yes. Okay. And we'll heat up. Use the hunting knife to open it up. Eat. This is hot and opened, so we'll drink. So this should at least, yeah, it's 23 degrees in here. This is going to be challenging because even the cabin doesn't stay warm enough. Okay, so let's drop a little bit of unsafe water into there. Okay, yeah, see, our clothing is not that good. We got the insulated vest. Heavy wool sweater is not too bad, but these are horrible. And that's really not so good either. Oh, there's Mr. Wolf across the lake. If I step out here, it's cold out here. Do these down trees have any Actually, it feels like 2 degrees out here, and it's actually colder. It's orange. This guy's walking across the lake towards me. He is tracking me. Let's get back in the hut just for a little bit. It's 25 in here. 25 and 9 is 34. So we can rest for a little while. But eventually we're going to need to do something about the food problem. Let's rest for about, I don't know, maybe an hour. Wow, we're still pretty cold. I think we're going to have to rest for like 3 hours or something to get that back. We're still hungry too. So let's eat and drink. I basically want to get to the point where I'm warm again. Let's rest for 3 hours, so it'll give us 7 hours of daylight left. And of course the storm blows in. And oh, what a storm it is. Wow. It's cold in here. Well, I can rest for even longer amount of time, but at 20, 29, that's not helping. Oh, I really... Yeah. Okay, time to start another fire. Herein lies the problem. The mountaineer's hut is a shelter, but it's not meant to be a permanent live here forever shelter. And that's, I think, where the problem is. I'm using up the reclaimed wood first because I want to this is the harder wood to burn. Although, actually, that might not have been the smartest move, because I'm not sure that I can replace reclaimed wood easily. Well, at least this is warm. Feels like 42. I can do stuff with this. I can melt some more snow. You're probably wondering, why is he melting so much snow? Well, it turns out that turns out that,
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
you know, when you go and start looking at, you know, what are the things that kill people in the long game, what you'll find is that people die mostly because of dehydration, because eventually they stop being able to create fires. I'm glad they made these 150. They used to be 100. Okay, let's melt as much snow as we can. Let's go into the hatch. Transfer. Oh my gosh, it feels like 12. That is worse than at night. Oh, excuse me. Is there a shelf there? Oh, there's a cup that's still sitting there. That's kind of cool. A little buggy, but kind of cool. Yeah, it doesn't really help that, like, I've got holes in the roof of the hut here, so... These beds only give, they only give 9 degrees. What does my bedroll do again? The bedroll gives 7. So the beds are definitely better, but... Okay, so let's sleep for like 2 hours and see where we're at. I don't think we'll freeze to death. Now it's 8 degrees. Alright, let's get a fire started again. You'll notice the percent went away while we're building the fire, because building the fire at least gives you a little bit of heat. So even if a fire fails, it'll still give you that little burst of heat. Alright. So let's see, do I want the cedar or do I want the fir? Probably gonna end up using all of it, but I'm going for distance now. We're gonna have to chop up more wood tomorrow. Holy cow, that's pretty warm. Should I melt some more snow? Well, I guess it depends where. I'm very well rested, so there's not much point in sleeping. Let's melt the maximum amount of snow. Gotta eat. wait until we're starving to eat. Okay. Let's boil some water. Let's grab this out. Let's put this in. Okay. Okay. Let's drink a little bit. Eat a little bit. How many hours? Oh my gosh, 8 hours of darkness left. 8 hours of darkness left. Gives me 4 hours. Well, just a moment. Can I break up the boats? No. Let's put the light away for right now. This is going to make it cold, probably. But it's going to help me survive. So, the house, there it is. Close the door. Stand by the fire. Speaking of this fire, how long is that lasting for? Okay, let's rest for 2 hours. Get some of our energy back. And our warmth is all back again. But now we're starving. So let's eat a little bit. It's going to be the food that's going to be the problem with this one. Okay, I got 26 6 minutes, 25 minutes. Okay. We are still warm, so let's melt a ton of snow.
Hey, my stomach is eating itself.
Oh, look at the temperature go down. Okay, we got 3 hours left, so let's sleep for 2 hours. Hopefully we won't die. No. But we're very cold. Okay, so let's eat. And drink. And then we need to go get more wood. While we're at it, let's get some food too.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Don't be celebrating too quickly here. Now, there's a ton of wood right here, but I can't take any of it, fortunately. So, we're looking for branches. There we go. There's one. Uh-oh. One thing we don't want to have happen is we don't want hypothermia. Because hypothermia would be terrible at this point. Alright, back to the cabin. Let's get a fire started. What's the temperature? Oh my gosh, it's -1. Yeah, so we're just holding on by our fingernails here. We are holding on, so. Okay, we are starting to eat some of this. There we go. 51 minutes. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's add another piece of fuel to this fire. We're going to sleep for an hour, and then we're going to call this a video for right now. First episode of the 10th season, and welcome to it. Anyway, that's it. We will pick it up from here next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you've had fun, and I will see you next time. Take care.